Okay, welcome back to the channel. And today there's not going to be a workout video because I was actually sick on Sunday, Monday, and I wasn't able to get into the gym to work out because I had a stomach bug, I was nauseous, loose bowels, had a high fever, and I just couldn't bring myself to get in there to work out with the way I was feeling. So instead, I'm going to actually reveal this to you guys. So we are actually going to be changing the layout of the video from just us working out with a voiceover to a podcast style layout format. The reason being we're going to be going to a podcast style format is because we still want to overlay the workout footage for you guys, but also we make references to other bodybuilders, workouts, pictures, and other things that we want to be able to put into the video and overlay them instead of just having the workout footage. So that way we could give you guys better visuals of the things that we're talking about. But also on top of that too, a lot of times we run out of workout footage and we have to cut the video short, even though the conversation's flowing and we're having a good conversation. We have to cut it short, and then we have to pretty much rush the end of the video, which I don't enjoy doing. So if we do it this way, at least there's no rush to the end of the video, or we're not on a timeline or a time frame. Whether it's a 10-minute video or an hour video, it won't matter because we'll be able to just run the footage until it's done. Now there's still some things we have to get done before we're able to start recording in this format. I'm going to put some soundproofing up in here to cut back on the echo. We're also getting better mics, so that way we'll all have our own individual mics. And I'm having a logo for the metal. I'm having a logo for the channel made. That's going to be the new thumbnail, but also we're going to put a backdrop of the logo behind us right here. So I'm also really excited about that too. Now, the way that we've been doing these videos is we have one mic that we share, and we all just kind of stand around this one mic and we all talk into this one mic. So as how it's been, we've been making it work, and it has been successful, and we have been making that setup doable. But I haven't had the time or the means to be able to do this type of setup. And I've been wanting to do this type of setup for a while because this is something that I'm passionate about, and it's something that I've really been wanting to do for quite some time. I just haven't ever had the time or the money to do it because working out and fitness is something that I've been really passionate about my whole life. I'm going to give you guys a little backstory real quick, not to go too far into depth. But I started working out when I was 14 years old because of my stepdad. And he was the biggest guy that I knew at the time. And I looked up to him and I wanted to be like him. Now, he never competed in bodybuilding, but he always dreamed of it. So whenever I was younger, I just wanted to work out to be muscular like him. And then I got to the point where I wanted to start competing in bodybuilding. But then I got married, I had a kid, I let life get in the way, and then I started thinking about what if you look stupid? What if you're not in shape? What if you mess up? What if you look dumb? What if you embarrass yourself? So then, what if you don't place well? Well, I want to win. I don't want to be the loser in the last place. But if there's 10 competitors, there's going to always have to be a last place, whether it's by an inch or a mile, someone's going to have to come in last place. So I kind of psyched myself out and decided not to bodybuild. Instead, I got into powerlifting because powerlifting was basically either you lift it or you don't. So I fell in love with powerlifting and lifting heavy weights, and I powerlifted for 10 years until I got hurt and I had to have surgery to fix my pec after ripping it off the tendon. So 2 years after that surgery, I was kind of depressed. I didn't really have a lot going on as far as it goes for working out. I didn't feel like working out because I was just out of it, out of touch with it because of my injury. But then after about 2 years of not working out and doing this, I kind of started getting an itch to get back in the gym to start lifting again. And when I did, I was just like, I'm going to work out just to work out. And then that led to me getting passionate about it again to the point where I'm at now, where I'm like, you know what? I'm 36. I want to compete, and I can't compete in powerlifting no more and be competitive, but I can compete in bodybuilding. Now, because of my injury and my deformity, I won't ever become pro and never go to nationals, but I can compete at local level shows and have fun doing it while having a goal to push forward. Because working out and dieting is great and all, but for me, having a goal to keep me accountable to push to helps me make it through those tough times and those hard times that normally I would give up or be like, it's okay if I don't diet today or if I don't make it to the gym. So that plugs all the holes in my diet. And this channel was never based on like, just pure performance. So this channel is going to basically be about um, whenever I was 14 years old and got into working out, stories from whenever I was a teenager and learning and lifting to whenever I was a power lifter first starting off, my diets, my training, what I learned and what I did in powerlifting, to my injury, recovering, what I did for rehab, how long it took me to transitioning into power up to bodybuilding and competing in bodybuilding, not knowing how to compete or how to sign up and learning about all the ins and outs. And I want you guys to be able to come along and learn from my mistakes and laugh with us, and also grow and learn with us. And then we're going to make references to other bodybuilders, other powerlifters, other strongmen, other sports and athletes. We like to generally talk about anything and everything that comes to sports, team sports, individual sports, and then just overall learning experiences and stuff. And as the channel grows and gets bigger, we want to start bringing guests on and see if we can't get guests to come on, whether they're local bodybuilders or powerlifters or even professional levels. Who knows if we get to that level one day and we get big enough? But we want it to be entertaining. We want it to be visually like pleasing. We also want it to be audio. The audio, we want it to be good. So that's why I'm going to finish the soundproofing in here to cut back on the echoing and get better mics. And we just want to be an overall good experience for the viewer and for you guys watching, because really you guys are the ones that make the channel, because you the guys are the ones that are watching. So, and then as we move forward with this channel, we get better and better, and we learn from our mistakes, and we get better at editing and audio and video and lighting and everything else. And we grow more and more. We can invest more of that money back into the channel if we ever get to the point we make money, and we can invest that back into the channel and make the channel bigger and better, and we can expand and go outwards and stuff like that. So, but that's a little recap of what we're doing, where we're going, and what we have planned. I hope you guys like the new layout, the new format, especially when the new mics come in and we can get everything finished set up. It might still be a couple weeks before we go to this format. So for now, we're still going to be sharing the one mic, doing the voiceovers and the videos, and then whenever it gets to this point, you guys will absolutely know, because this will be the new layout. Also, tomorrow there will be a workout video. We're going to continue as normal because I'm feeling great. I'm over being sick, and I'm going to be back in the gym, crushing it and killing it tonight. And my weight actually went from 229 on Sunday, whenever I did the fat caliber video, all the way down to 222 from being sick and everything. So I lost a whole lot of weight. So I'm going to have to take it a little easy this week and retransition back into working out. Plus, it's Thanksgiving this week. It's coming up in 3 days. So I have my family coming over, and I have all that I have to deal with as well too, just like everybody else. So, but that's going to be it for the video. This is a little to come, things to come, and what we're looking to do. And I hope you guys enjoy the content and the video and the footage, and I appreciate each and every one of you watching. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and until tomorrow.